we know Black Peace is riding with the Patriots. Patriots, Seahawks, Super Bowl. Who do y'all got, and do y'all think it's gonna be close or not?
Um, we were just talking about this. I'm gonna go Seahawks just strictly off the back of I genuinely do not want the Patriots to win, bro. I cannot stomach Drake May winning a championship before
That's
CJ
funny.
Stroud. I cannot stomach Stephon Diggs leaving us in free agency. Everybody thinking he going to go get a money grab in the last big contract with the Patriots, and he actually bet on himself and won and got to the Super Bowl.
Diggs to the Super Bowl before Josh Allen.
Didn't have that on my bingo card. And while Josh Allen crying on podiums and getting sympathy from everybody and their mama about how he just did so much, and Dan Orlovsky coming on live TV and saying the lineman's got to jump on a live football when this nigga literally rolls the football backwards 15 yards and blame the lineman on not jumping on it. When you got things like that transpiring, it's really fucking hard to try to root for that or root for somebody who's gone up against that, bro. So I'm I'm just so Texans through and through, dog. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks for the Super Bowl. I just think the defense is ready. I love McDonald as a head coach. That year, the Ravens had that historic defense when they went to the AFC Championship game. He has brought that same type of intensity along with player development over there to Seattle, man, and they're just flying around. And I really think JSN will come up big. Clint Kubiak will, I think, scheme up some really good plays. Um, Sam Darnold hasn't really choked that much throughout the playoffs, and I thought he would. So it's a pleasant surprise. And I can say that being that the Seahawks are an NFC team, but yeah, man, it's I got to root for the Seahawks. I can't do nothing with the Patriots right now, bro. Ever probably.
Who
I'm one
you
of
got?
them.
Who you got, Dacius?
I got the Seahawks. Simply because of JSN. I'm a receiver guy, and I felt like him and Puka was kind of duking it out, and he bested him last game. So I'm like, yeah, no. And me, I typically always ride NFC all the way out. Pause, because the Cowboys are NFC. So whoever beat them, and then who beat them, and who beat them, and then I'm typically, unless there's a dog that I have in a fight, which I don't hear. So it's just NFC. Now I do. It would be cool for Drake May to win, for Darnell to still be that Rostadamus that he's always been. That'll be cool, right? Like to for someone like no one to see the second coming of what could be Tom Brady, and Darnell been a Drake fan since back when. That'll be cool, but no, I want JSN. I want JSN to get it, and it looks like this is like a second coming of Sam Darnold too.
What
So
what would you say, second coming, or just a continuation of where he left off when he left Minnesota?
that
Realistically,
that is true. That
because
is
he
true
he's
too.
he's played some elite ball for two
You
years
gave
straight.
this
yeah,
boy Jay Jettis, and then you give him JSN. It's just like quarterback heaven.
Nah, for sure, most definitely. Something I do respect. Breaking news: Isaiah Collier, point guard for the Utah Jazz, backup point guard for Utah Jazz. If you know ball, you really know. 22 assists tonight. A
22,
a legendary performance.
a legendary performance.
Shout
I
out
think.
to
Yeah.
shout out to Collier.
that's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Isaiah
Had his
Collier.
rebound assists.
Me too.
If I say shout out to Matt Discord.
Right, yeah, shout out to Matt.
Yeah, when he ain't being a hoe. Sensitive ass man.
So I got the Seahawks too. Here's why I got the Seahawks. I think with respect to Mike Vrabel and that defense, I think on the offensive side of the ball, being led by Drake May has not in any way, shape, or form played great in these playoffs. I think their luck is going to run out in terms of you get a anomaly performance from CJ Stroud that we hope that'll never happen again in his career. So, and even in that game with those 5 picks, we still had a chance to win that game.
Yep.
Which goes to speak to Drake. This man gave y'all 5 your defense gave you 5 turnovers, including the pick 6, and it was still like y'all still didn't run away with the game, right? Then you get the Achilles tear, or excuse me, or the ankle injury to Bo Nix. They was only able to muster up 7 points. So you, Drake May, only needed to put your team in a position to win, to get 10 points. Against this Seahawks defense, I think Drake May is going to finally be tested. And I think, while I do think Drake May is a really good quarterback, I think he should have been tested long before the Super Bowl. And because he's not going to really get punched in the mouth until the Super Bowl, I think we're going to see the effects of that with the Seahawks being able to continue click.
I think the Texans revealed something though, bro. I think the Texans
they had a cakewalk. They had a cakewalk schedule, man. Patriots ain't for real. I don't care what nobody says.
I think the Texans revealed that. Hold up now. Maybe, just maybe.
Bro, if CJ just turn it over maybe 3 times, we get out of that game with a dub. Like, or he keeps the 5, he gets 4 interceptions, or he has 5 picks, just one of them ain't a pick 6. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I healed from this. I haven't healed yet,
bro. I know, right? but no, like I think the luck. I'll tip my hat to you not playing down to the competition with the weak schedule. That says a lot that you're able to handle your business.
I think that's good coaching. Shout out to Vrabel.
Right. Salute to Mike Vrabel. So like salute on that. But bro, the look that they've been given in these playoffs, I think it finally runs out in this Super Bowl matchup. And it's like, again, Drake May has only had to give you 13, whatever it is, 24, 27 points versus the Texans did, but that's with 5 picks. And then he only had to give you 10 points versus the Broncos. Is he going to be able to shoot it out against that defense? Can you see?
He had Diggs tearing up off 5 catches for 17 yards. Like, get the fuck out of here, bum.
Do you see Drake May shredding the Seahawks defense for like 35 points, 28 points?
No, absolutely not.
No. And they defense for real.
Because I just think they're not going to be able to run the ball on that Seattle defense at all. Ramondre Stevenson,
that's dead.
Henderson, dead. So guess what that means? That means you're gonna have to win 1-on-1 on the outside. And I love Witherspoon. And I'm gonna shout out a fellow UTSA alum, Tariq Woolen. Honorable 4.2. 40 ran with
T-Dub.
Come on, man. I just think that Seahawks defense is they'll be coached up, they'll be ready, and I think they'll be too much for Drake May come that Super Bowl Sunday.
I give credence to I'm blanking on his name. Running back, not Stevenson, Henderson. Mm-hmm. I give credence to him to be able to break one or possibly in the flats create, you know what I'm saying? Create off those behind the line of scrimmage passes. But Ramondre Stevenson, that's dead. You can break one. I got respect for Henderson. He could possibly break one, but I agree with you in totality.
You're talking about coming out the flat and getting a dink.
Yeah. But
if you watch the Seahawks, bro, they don't really give up dink.
But in totality, I agree with you. That run game is dead. Outside of Henderson possibly breaking for one.
So Drake May gonna have to throw that mug 40 times in hopes that they can win. And I think that's a recipe playing into Seattle hands.
325 yards.
You guys believe in Sam.
Drake made pass attempts. Take it over.
Y'all say y'all believe in Sam Darnold.
I say 325. They go 250. Take it over on 250.
I think we should believe in Sam Darnold, Black Peace.
Y'all believe in Sam Darnold.
Why shouldn't we, bro?
Nigga, you believe in Drake? Drake made.
I don't call him that. That's Big Draco. I don't know.
Call his nigga Big
Big
Draco,
Lane
man.
That's Draco.
Wipe your mouth off, dog. Come on, man.
The doors of the pod are open.